Oh, I'm doing good. I mean, trying to get this all figured out. I'm so not savvy with the computer or phone. I mean, I can answer the damn thing and that's about it. Oh, now let me see. Hold on one second. Do you see? Okay, there we are. There's Jackie. So we'll give just a hey, oh my God, hi. So we're gonna give and look how sweet Cammy. That's sweet Cammy. Yay. And so tonight we've got Jackie from Jack's Baggage Hack and Dawn from Dawn Loves Decor. They are being our moderators. So thank the Lord for that. So they are saying you're kind of freezing up a little bit, Craig. Do you need to like go?
That.
Okay. All right, so y'all, real quick while we're waiting on him. So tonight's going to be about just me trying to, dig into that beautiful mind that is Craig Birkin boy. So I've got some questions. Of course, I've sent him copies so he would have like a heads up of what I was going to ask. But what we're going to do is kind of you just interview him a little bit and then take the last 10 to 15 minutes for y'all if y'all have any questions that y'all would like to ask him. So here he is. Here we go. Hi.
Is that better?
Yes. Oh, my hubby just signed on.
Oh, hey, Kevin.
Yeah. Okay. So, Craig, tell me,
Miss
what got you started like in the luxury house design for bags?
my grandmother.
Really?
She was such a fabulous lady. So I just, she was always well put together and always dressed to the nines. And I was like, yeah, yeah.
So, so about how long have you been collecting then?
Since I was like 17, something like that.
Dang. And how old now? Ish.
50.
Wow. So this has been like a thing for you.
Oh, yeah. Full time
Golly.
thing.
Oh, so if you can remember, what was your first bag, or what was like your first one that you can think of that embedded in your brain?
Okay, so I had originally said on somebody else's live that I thought it was the Speedy, but I'm wrong. It was the Louis Vuitton Esbesis messenger bag. I remember today, like it was yesterday. It just popped in my little head, and I was like, "Yep, that's it. That's it."
Really?
Hmm.
And that one that you like bought new, or did you get that? Did you go and get that secondhand, pre-loved, or?
Oh no, it was from the boutique.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So with it being that you started when you were about 18 and now that you're 50, have you seen a transition now where people are understanding the fluidity of handbags and the reason why people like to carry them? Do you see that now, or do you think still kind of engaging in the old ways of thinking? What are you seeing?
I think it's still perfectly acceptable to see women carrying bags.
Right.
It's not. I don't think it's acceptable what y'all pay for them, though. I think
Right.
y'all get a lot of flack for that. But as far as men carrying bags, I get more women giving me the death stare than men.
Really?
Because yeah, and my mom's like, she was out with me one day eating lunch, and she was like, "Does that not bother you?" I was like, "No, that bitch is just jealous."
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
mean,
no, it doesn't.
so Kevin and I we were out because he has a bourbon channel. Oh,
Mhm.
hi, Chesani, real quick. I'm sorry. But we were out at this bourbon place. It's called Bourbon Brothers, and it's a really nice place. And this cute young couple came up, and they both had the girl and the guy both had on like the little crossbodies, and
Mhm.
it just seemed so natural. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and everybody there was just like, okay,
I
no
think
big deal.
we're moving to a point where nobody really just cares what everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
and I'm that's the way I look at things. Like, I don't have the time in my life to care
Right,
what you're doing. So when
right.
somebody gives me a lot of crap about a bag or something, I'm like, what do you must like have nothing going on in your life that you have the time to sit here and bother a stranger about something. You know what I mean?
And I don't understand because the functionality of it. I mean, why do we need to limit men to that little wallet this size? Why is that
We all have
okay?
we
You
all
know,
have shit to get from point A to point B.
exactly.
We all
Exactly.
have phones and wallets and medications and like we just the days of a wallet and bulging pockets are over. Like it's not a thing. I mean you can't do that anymore.
Thank the Lord.
Thank God.
We don't need too many bulges in pockets, do we?
Not unless it's the right kind, girl.
Well, I think I kind of understand it. It's probably not the same. And if it's not, please accept my apology. But I think Kevin and I kind of might have a little insight, you know, because we have a child with special needs who has Down syndrome. And although generally she's well accepted and well loved, but there are times and there are occasions and there are times where we run into families with small children and the parents refuse to correct the children and they're like, well, why is she different? And it's just kind of hurtful. And it's just like, good Lord, just get a
And here's
grip.
I always look at it as even if this is an old person, it's a teaching moment. If you think
Right.
you're too old to learn, you need to go
Right.
somewhere and lay down and die because nobody's too old to learn. That's just the way
Absolutely.
I look at things. So I always look at it as a teaching moment. I try not to get mad, but sometimes.
Right.
But
Okay.
I always want to teach somebody something.
So I want you to teach me some things tonight, then, Craig, because
Well,
I'm a
maybe.
newbie. All right. So my questions for you. Number one, which bag in your current collection is the one that you've had the longest?
Okay, so just keep in mind, I did just sell off a lot of bags, right? So this is the oldest one I still have left. Oh, it is
Golly.
2004, 2003, I think. I don't.
Wow.
It's old.
And what is that one? What is that bag called? That Chanel. Do you remember?
It's literally called the Chanel Supermodel Tote.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. This baby right here, she's lambskin. She's mushy. It will hold everything. Like I mean, you see how wide it is. Like it will hold everything.
Yes, I love that. Kevin, if you're still watching, take notes, baby.
They don't make it anymore. You can get it on the pre-love market between $3,000 and $6,000.
Oh, he'll probably be like, no.
I'll send him a link. I'll send him a link or three.
Yeah. Okay. So, what is your favorite bag in all of your collection?
So I had to have Travis come help me because I'm not like I like. They're all my babies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a Birkin. It has to be a Birkin. It's my namesake, right?
Right.
But I am finding that I carry them less and less every year. I don't know if that's because I'm getting older and it's a lot to carry around. But yeah. So I brought a lot of eye candy, y'all. I
Good. We
got
love eye candy.
I got this one.
Craig. Wow. That is
I can take
beautiful.
this is a Birkin 30, but every time I take a picture with it on Instagram, people think it's a 25. I'm like, no, it's just I'm a very large fat man holding a bag. It's 24 times.
That and what color is that? Is that like a pistachio?
This one's nada.
Okay.
Nata. Yeah.
Not that. Oh, that's beautiful.
And I brought this one. This is
Oh,
old. This one's like
that's like classic, beautiful color.
this one's 1999.
Oh. So beautiful. Now, okay, for someone who doesn't have a Birkin yet, are those heavy bags? I mean, are they just generally heavy to start off with?
Okay, so like a 40. This is a 40.
Mm-hmm.
This is about 5 to 7 pounds. This one's Clement, so it's a little bit lighter.
Uh-huh.
This is probably like 5 pounds. The Togo, which is your normal, what that's what most people have. That's probably closer to like 7 empty because it's
Wow.
fully leather. Like I mean, it's leather lined. It's all leather.
Yeah.
But you put your stuff in here, and it's an easy 15 pounds. Easy for me.
Right.
Now
So,
this is the 30. It's much lighter. This is probably like 3 pounds, I would say.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Wow.
more. That's why you see a lot more women carry the 25s and the 30s. They're
Hmm.
more manageable. More manageable.
Now, when you buy a Birkin, is it like lifetime guarantee? Like if something goes wrong, can you send it back and they fix it? Or no, you just have to
Okay,
take care of it?
there's no guarantee.
Okay.
Now, if something breaks within a year, you could probably get some help, but they will fix anything on that bag forever. But
Okay.
you have to pay for the repair.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
great thing about Hermes is they spa their bag. Like you can take it in for a spa day, which ends up being a spa 6 months because it takes that long to get it back. But it'll come back looking brand new.
Really?
Yeah,
Now, how much does a spa day generally run if you're going to do that? Is it
it
like
depends.
okay? But it's
It,
probably worth it, right? To
yeah.
keep your bag in good condition.
A guy that I follow on YouTube named Nicholas Arst.
Hmm.
He just had his Kelly spot and had some parts replaced and fixed, and it came back looking brand new. And I think it was like $700, and like
Well,
they changed out hardware, the whole nine. It's gorgeous.
yeah, but in relatively thinking about, the purchase price of the bag and then the longevity, that's a good investment right there.
Oh
You
yeah,
know? Good.
and
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton's more expensive than that. Louis Vuitton they have decided with the rise of free love, they're like, how
Yeah.
do we combat that? Oh, we'll just charge out the ass for repairs.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because now you're looking at like $1,100 to get leather replaced on a Noe. That's
Yeah.
insanity.
It is. It is. It sure is. Okay. So we got your favorite bag from your current collection. What is the one bag, if it's one, it could be more, but what bag have you gotten rid of that you regret the most?
Okay, so look, I'm the year of the dragon. Jackie
Okay.
has gotten more bags out of me than anybody has ever gotten, including my sister and like nobody in my family's even gotten as many as Jackie has gotten. So I always regret them, even though I like never carried it. I still
Mhm.
regret it. You know what I mean? Because I'm like,
Right.
I still like to look at it, kind of thing. But that Celine bag, the Celine Edge I gave her,
Yes.
yeah, I love that bag, but I hated carrying it. Like it just is not a good carry for me.
But you like seeing it with your close friend.
Yeah, I'm glad she has it than somebody else. But like
Right. Right.
that's one that, Lord, that's one that I don't regret letting her get it. I
Right.
just kind of regret letting it go. But
Right.
I still would have never used it.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
It would just been candy in the closet, right?
And like I don't, it'd been like forever since I took it out of the dust bag before I sent it to her. I had to like wipe all the dust off. I had to do all the things.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, which of the designer houses is your favorite? The luxury design houses.
As
Hermes?
far as top tier luxury, because
Yeah.
there's top tier luxury, there's contemporary luxury. It's all luxury to me. If you don't need it, you're just buying something you don't need. This luxury. Hermes, yeah.
And 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 why is that for you? I mean, I don't have an Hermes yet, and hopefully one day. Let me show you something. I did get something from Hermes.
What'd
Are
you
you
get?
ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Oh, perfume, baby. We got to start somewhere. We got to start somewhere.
I was like, oh hell yeah! I'm in the club.
Now, have you
Yeah.
showed Kevin any of those bags I've been sending you from Hermes?
No, not yet. Yet. But he does. He does. Kevin's such a good man. He spoils me throughout the year, but at Christmas time, I am allowed, not allowed, there's no allowed to
I know
it.
what you mean.
At Christmas time, he does. So those are the ones that I'm going to show him because I think after seeing Dawn do that garden one,
The garden
I
party?
am, yes, I was like, wait a minute. This is something
Yeah.
I think I could start into. So yeah,
The
so I
garden
think,
party thing, that's the best. Well, I think that's the best entry level bag into Hermes
yeah,
because everybody says the Picatin or the Her bag. The Her bag can be asinine to get in and out of. It's
right,
just the truth. It's worse than a Kelly bag, in my opinion. I never close any of my bags, but
right.
the Picatin is a good bag, but it's very it's a very unfinished bag. Like it doesn't have stitching around the top and it doesn't have a lining. So I think the garden party is the best introductory into Hermes because you get a little bit of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I mean, we've just recently gotten to know each other over the last few weeks. It feels like it's been a lot longer, which is wonderful.
Right.
But I am not. I am a tote girl, and just recently gotten in, y'all. Let me show y'all. Just recently gotten to the hobo.
I love that bag. It's so pretty.
Oh my gosh, he did so good. That was my Mother's Day present, or that is, and I'm still carrying her. I'm too lazy to switch out every day. But
Did you
yeah,
say my? Did you notice on my comment though? You got two bags in one with that because that pouch now that it's detachable, that is a clutch. That is
that
worth.
is. It really
Like,
is. It really.
I love it myself.
If I can keep the damn thing clean, I'll tell you what. But
Scotch
I am in
guarded.
love. Now you recently showed a bag. Well, Jackie showed me your bag of the day the other night on her live. Do you still have that one? Are you still carrying that bag?
I moved out of it. Wait, I've got
Okay.
it. I moved out of it, but I kept it in here so I could. Oy. She's a Bertha. Like, look, I'm so fat, but this thing completely covers me up. Like, it's fantastic.
That is beautiful.
It's got, and this is like between these two. These two right here. This is the row.
Uh-huh.
This is the Margot 17 Inside Out, and this one. These bags are like the epitome of travel
Yes.
because, like, you can just, girl. Let me just show you. You done started something now. See, this thing, you can just keep on putting and keep on putting. Like,
I love that. I love that.
this is one of the. I would dare say this is probably the best bag Chanel makes.
Wow. You're gonna have to send me a link for that one.
Okay,
Because that's beautiful.
but you know, girl, when you get to Chanel,
I know.
Chanel
I
and
know.
Hermes, there ain't really a price difference anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And Coco Chanel's somebody that I've always, been fond of. So yeah.
I love Chanel, but Chanel is not worth the price they're charging now.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. I have
With
a lot of Chanel too, but they're wanting to play with the big boys, but they don't have their quality and standards up there with
right,
Hermes. So you shouldn't be charging the same price. I don't care about the heritage of Chanel.
right.
I mean,
See,
I don't want that to come. I do care, but I'm saying you can't just rely on your heritage and let
right,
everything else go to hell.
right. And see, this
And
is somebody like me who's new to this. This is something I need to know. I mean,
yeah,
I would appreciate because I don't want Kevin to dump a bunch of money into something and then it not retain or be valued, 10 years down the road.
Hermes is going to continue to like it's just the sky. There is no limit for Hermes anymore.
Right,
So because they stand behind their product, the quality, craftsmanship, the heritage, it's all there, and
right.
they keep that up. Whereas
Yeah.
Chanel, they're great bags. Don't get me wrong, but they're machine made.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they're not handmade. They're
Right.
machine made by a person that's operating the machine. But if you really like get into a Chanel bag and start going over it with a fine tooth comb, you're going to see things that you're not going to see on a Hermes bag, like a misplaced stitch or um, a, do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they just let things slide by that Hermes would never let slide by.
Right. So what you're saying is if I was going to if I had that amount of money, then you would suggest that I invest into a Hermes first to have
I
that
always tell
be.
everybody, I love Chanel.
Mhm.
I would say buy an Hermes bag first
Yeah. Okay.
because once you get an Hermes bag, everything else is going to be compared to that bag.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So on the contemporary line, what is your favorite design house right now?
Oh God, Coach. I get well.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of new Coach. I can see the appeal. I think that I'm not their demographic anymore. I think that
Hmm.
they're kind of like Louis Vuitton. Me and Louis ain't vibing anymore either.
Hmm.
They're going after a younger clientele.
Yeah.
Yeah, is in my opinion,
Yeah.
because I'm not going to be rocking a bag with daisies on it,
Right.
or it feels very youthful to me, and I'm not that anymore. But I like Coach, and I do like when they come out with a classic bag,
Hmm.
like the new tabby
The
quilted
tabby.
tabby. That's
Yes.
gorgeous. I
Yes.
think they're getting a little sideways with their pricing too, but it's gorgeous. Yeah,
Yes. That's a beautiful bag. Yeah. And
but no, it's not Coach. It's Ralph Lauren. It's
yeah.
Ralph Lauren without a
Yeah.
yeah, hands down.
Yeah. You and Jackie both. I've been watching a lot of Jackie with with her vintage Ralph Lauren's, and I'm just like, I just never knew. I never knew. I
Ralph
mean, I just have
Lauren.
so much to learn.
I know he's contemporary to us, but he's
Mhm.
actually considered in the other, like in Europe specifically, like the epitome of American luxury. So I
Right.
don't ever think about him as contemporary,
Right.
but I know that people here do. So yes, Ralph Lauren, hands down.
Oh, great. Okay. So, in all of your collection, which bag do you find that you're reaching for the most?
I got so many bags over here. Ugh.
Oh, Craig.
This is the Coach Burrow in the large.
Yes.
They don't make it anymore, but I am trying to share my love of this bag because I collected all I'm going to collect. So I'm fine with y'all all getting them. Okay. This
Yes.
right here, this these are my two favorite bags if I had to pick.
Wow. Now, Jackie did that Coach Bro, the one, and it looked kind of nautical to me because it was like the was it the navy and the white?
It looks navy and white, but it's actually black and white.
Oh, it is. Okay. That was a beautiful bag. And after watching her, and then I went and watched Melissa and I think Dee Dee, and then of course you. Now, wait a minute. Don't you have an announcement for me?
Dude, you want to do it now or you want to wait till the end?
Okay, we'll wait till the end. We'll wait till the end. Okay. So of all
Okay.
your bags, which bag do you find yourself never using? Really?
I have to force myself to use. This is the maxi flap, so it's a
Yes.
little bigger than the jumbo. I like it. It doesn't really hold a lot.
Okay.
But before y'all come for me, I know Dawn's in there typing as I speak. It holds a lot, but it doesn't hold what I need it to hold.
Sure, sure.
I carry a shit ton. Like my bags are full. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is fine. It's fine. Like this is like a not out bag for me, right? Because let me just show you, girl. Maybe. What do you think I'm gonna get in this bag?
Everything.
Nothing. It's little. Uh-uh. It's- I don't do good with mid-sized bags. I like
Yeah.
mini bags, like tiny bags, and then I like giant bags. I
Yeah.
don't do so great with the middle size. I don't know why.
See, I could rock that bag. That's a beautiful bag.
This is a
Okay.
bag that I would never, ever, ever tell you to buy brand new. Don't. This is like 15 grand now.
Oh, yeah.
maybe a little over 15. I would always tell you to buy pre-loved.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And which bag do you find is the best functionality for you? Is it the one that you're carrying now or
Well, it depends on like daily functionality. It's the Burrow,
yeah, okay.
the large Burrow.
Yeah.
Travel functionality, it's this bag right. I keep turning it the wrong way. It's this one. This here, I can't. I don't
I-
really like the regular Margos, but that
Is that the only Margot that you
it's
have in your
phenomenal.
collection?
It is. Travis bought me two for my birthday because
Yeah.
I survived Ban Island. It was this whole thing that we had going on, but I hated them.
Really?
Like they were the 15 size and they read really really small. And I bought this one myself last day on Ban Island. But anyway, I love that one, but I don't like the regular size. It just
Yeah. Okay. So now for me, someone who's new in collecting, and I'm started off in Louis Vuitton. Now I'm just gone neck deep into Marc Jacobs. I just absolutely adore him. But where would you guide me if I wanted to get into the upper?
did she go away or did I just lose y'all? Can y'all still see me? Oh, okay. Um, we'll just wait for her to come back. I thought it was my end. Okay. Well, hi everybody that I might have missed. I know I missed Winnie coming in, Debbie, Raya, Monarch, Apple Blonde. I'm so happy you all came out. Makes me sad. Makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. You're back.
I
Okay.
can't end it.
You don't have to. You want to sign out and sign back in?
I can't because I'll end everybody.
I'm fine.
Missy, you're back.
Hello?
You want to sign out and sign back
Oh,
in?
wait, wait, wait. Hold on.
You're back.
Kevin came running up here. It's like, you're gone.
Here, have another
Hold
swig.
on. I got to have a sip, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. Can you hear me?
So, yes, I think I caught your question. What would I recommend you to buy in the upper echelon? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
It depends on which brand you're wanting to start out on because it's a different thing from each brand. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because Louis Vuitton, I would always recommend the Speedy.
Right.
It's just classic, so you would have to start with the Speedy, right? Chanel, I would probably a medium classic flap because for most women, that's like the best. That seems to be the best size that most women want to go with. So I would recommend that. And like I said, Hermes Garden Party.
Okay.
I can't speak to Dior because I'm not a Dior girly. It's a little too feminine for me,
Mm-hmm.
so it doesn't speak to me.
Well, I mean, that's great advice. It's wonderful. Well, Craig, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you and thank you for spending some time with me and letting me just kind of dig into that beautiful brain of yours and try to grab some more knowledge. So, y'all, if y'all have any questions for Craig, y'all go ahead and Craig, did you want to talk about your announcement?
Yes, but let me show you my. I love this bag. I had to bring it down so y'all could see it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's the Reed Krakoff boxer bag. It's such a phenomenal
That
bag.
is beautiful.
And then my little mini burrow.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, yes. Yes.
He's so, but girl, it holds a crap ton. You would think it would not hold anything. It
Yeah.
does. It holds a crap ton.
Yes. So real quick, can you see the text messages, Craig, on your end?
I do, but I don't see any like actual questions
There was
though.
one from Lisa, take it or leave it.
Oh, what'd she say? I didn't see it.
She said, Craig, do you have to do what's in your bag? Oh, I can't read it either. I need my dang glasses. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Let me see if I can go back.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wait. Craig, do you have to do what's in your bag? What?
Oh, Craig, you
Oh,
have to do a what's in your bag and what your essentials. Okay.
that'll be video number 2 because girl, there's a lot of shit in that bag. It's gonna take a minute.
Yes. Oh, y'all, real quick. Can y'all see my eyeshadow? Craig, can you see it?
Oh yeah, did Madison do that?
Yes.
It's so pretty. She does such a good job.
She is flipping amazing. She came up and I said, Madison, I need a palette. She picked out the palette. She told me the colors and she said, this is what you do. And I'd have been like, oh, I wouldn't have picked that one. But yeah, she's fantastic.
Yeah, she's got a lot of talent. I don't wear makeup, but I watch her videos.
Oh, thank you. Look, Kevin brought me my glasses.
She's got a lot of talent. I don't wear makeup, but I watch her videos.
Oh.
Oh God, I can hear myself. I can hear myself in the feedback. Oh, I hate that. I hate my voice.
So Lisa wants to know where you got your glasses from.
Girl, I have to get another pair of glasses to read where they came from. Shit.
You don't know, do you?
I think they're. I don't know. Oh wait, I found I buy direct. EYE buy BUI direct.
Okay.
They was probably like $40. I love statement glasses. I can't with these little wire things. I want you to know I'm in the room.
Yeah, they look good on you though. They do.
Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart.
So Dawn asked how many children I have. We have two. We have two children. We have two girls. We have Madison, who is 27, and then we have Jennifer, who is 33. And we actually adopted her when she was 25. We did an adult adoption on her. I met her when she was 3 years old. She was one of my best friends, her niece, and we just stayed in contact. And as life just went on, she really needed somewhere to land her feet. She had two children, and Kevin and I were like, yeah, we're it. And in the state of Georgia, you can do an adult adoption, and so we adopted her, and she is ours. She is. I mean, I claim that girl like I claim my
That's
tater
so
head.
like
Yeah,
that really that warms my heart. And like if I had tear ducts, I would cry. I really would. I don't remove though, girl. No, I'm kidding. But that's
yeah.
sweet. It makes me happy. Like why don't the news play stuff like that more often instead of the world
Um,
is ending? I get so sick of that crap.
I
But
don't
if
know.
we saw more of that stuff on the news, maybe there'd be less of the other stuff in the world.
Yeah, yeah. And and through Jennifer adopting her, we inherited two grandchildren, So our family just grew and we're so blessed. We're so proud of her. We love her.
I was, I,
We
I
love
was gonna say
her.
that's a triple blessing. Triple blessing.
It really was. It really was. All right. Oh, she does look like me, doesn't she, Dawn? So I sent a picture out to Jennifer, our eldest, to the bag ladies, the group that I'm in, and they were like, "Oh, you look just like your oldest looks just like you." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful, beautiful." But yeah, but she's not mine by birth. But in the state of Georgia, let me tell you, Kevin and I are on that birth certificate now.
That's all that matters, baby.
Yep, we are named on it. She's ours. Love her. All
Let
right.
me just. I want to reiterate something really quick. I look like total poo because me and Missy screwed up this time thing. I thought it was 7 Central Standard Time, not 6 Central Standard Time. My hair was wet. I was coming out of the shower and I got the alert. You're going live in 30 minutes. I was like, the hell? No,
I know. I'm so sorry, Craig.
it's my fault.
No, I think so. Dawn Donuts Tater is Madison. That's her nickname. When she came out and Kevin went over to the where they took her to clean her off, And he came back and he was crying, and he's a big old guy like you, Craig. He's a manly man, big stature and everything, and he's just a crying. And I was like, well, what is it? Is she okay? He's like, yeah. I was like, how is she? He was like, well, she's got 10 fingers and 10 toes, and she looks like a tater. From that moment on, it's been tater.
Your not your last video, but the video before the last one, you kept calling her poo, and I was like,
Oh yeah. It's, it's so bad. We just love her. She really is. All right, let's see. Any more questions? I'm trying to get down. If y'all have any more questions, okay. It doesn't look like we have any more, so we're good.
yeah,
So yeah, y'all. So Craig, since this is the end, let's go ahead with your big announcement.
okay. I might have blown this up a little out of proportion,
No.
but I've officially started my YouTube channel. Hello, and my first video goes live on June 1st, as I said in Winnie's live the other night. But um, the first video is going to be kind of a deep dive into Hermes. We're going to look at everything that makes Hermes great from my standpoint.
That's gonna be fantastic.
And
I
I
cannot
want to
wait to
just
see
say
that.
this, Mark.
So
Anybody that subs to me, please in the comments put what you want to see, because I want people to be I want you to see what you want me to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to
right.
make content that nobody wants to watch. That's silly.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I do though. I make content.
Well,
Because
nobody watch it.
I buy bags, for Tater and me, but mostly Tater. But I love showing them off, and everybody's probably
I
like, "Oh
watch
my
it.
God, we are so over Marc Jacobs, Missy. Move the hell on."
I love unboxings, but you'll never see me do an unboxing because I feel weird about it.
Yeah,
Like I having a new bag and be like, oh, look at my new bag. Yeah, I'm good with that. But like
yeah.
the whole unboxing thing, I like to watch it, but I'm like, it feels weird to me. Like, I don't
Have you
know.
have you practiced like with Travis as your audience and let him kind of critique you?
No.
You should do that. We could FaceTime one night.
The critique would not be anything I would. Anybody's been married more than 10 years know you do not ask questions you don't want the answer to.
So real quick before we go, Tani said, Craig, how much roughly is a Hermes bag? Like if we were going to get into like a garden party.
It depends on if you got canvas, if you got all leather. The an average starting price is probably around what would Dawn like 3,800 to 4,100, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Full leather, I'm going to say 46,
Okay.
4,600.
So
Yeah,
that's still in, I mean, I've been looking at Louis Vuitton. That's still in, that's right there.
that's what I was going to say. That's cheaper
Yeah.
than the Capucine. So
Yeah. Yeah. And it's much better quality from, yeah. And then,
and excellent resale value. Hermes bags do not lose resale.
yeah.
Capucines, they lost resale before you got out the door and in the car.
Oh, oh,
That's just honest. I mean,
yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just what it is. And then how many bags do you have in total was another question.
okay, so I'm super proud of this. I went from 557 bags. That's what I had before Van Allen, down to 128, but I'm back up to 172. So,
That
no,
does,
that's 178. 178. So I'm climbing.
but you got to think about it. If you started at 18, so you're looking at 50, I'm sorry, 32 years worth of collecting. So that's not so bad. But I mean, that would
No,
be a lot to have on hand.
and there's going to be another video that I know I'm going to be doing. It's going to be my. This is the one that I really was going to announce, but I changed my mind. But I have a Ralph Lauren story and how I was robbed of all my Rickies.
Wow. Yes, please
Yeah.
do a video of that. All right.
It's still a fresh wound, girl. Might have to cool down a little bit before I make a video.
Sure. Yeah, I got you. And hold on, let me make sure we don't have any more questions. Oh, Cammy wants to know, Craig, where did you store 557 bags?
In a warehouse.
Did you really?
Yeah. We
Wow.
like to collect. We like to collect mess, and we were trying to break our old habits, But in a warehouse, yeah.
Oh, look, Saya just got on. Saya.
Saya, I love Saya.
I know. He's so wonderful. Yeah, love him.
Yeah, I'm trying to pressure him into doing a live with me.
Oh, that would
Maybe
be
one day.
fabulous. If they ever do let us have threesomes or a group,
Girl,
that would be even better.
uh,
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it
I
be
know, and
better?
I had a flashback to the '90s, girl. I was thinking about something completely different, but yeah, that'd be fun too.
I mean, I'm kind of old, but I still think it would be fun.
We might need some help, but
That's
we
right.
can still get it done.
All right, y'all. If y'all don't have any more questions, and I promised I wouldn't keep y'all too long, but Craig, again, I just want to tell you how much I really truly do appreciate you and taking out your time and letting me kind of pick that brain of yours and showing us some beautiful eye candy that you have. And for everybody who came on tonight, y'all, thank y'all so much. I mean, I was
Yes,
so
thank you.
nervous.
And I want to see you do these more often because you're really good at it. So I think you should
Oh,
make like a weekly show out of it. I really
yeah.
do.
Well, I love talking to folks. I love like questioning and getting to know folks. But then when you watch the really good lives like the Winnies and the Jackies and the Dee you're like, what the hell am I doing? What? But thank you
I
for
I
pushing
think you're
me.
very good at it. Yes.
Aw. Well, thank you so much for pushing me, Craig, and all y'all. Thank you so much. We really do. Craig and I have gotten to know each other a lot better here these past few weeks, and it's just been a blessing. And this community that we've got going together, y'all, is so wonderful. And all y'all's love that you show for Madison, I'm gonna tell you straight up, Kevin and I can never repay y'all. Oh, I'm about to cry for how y'all make her feel. Woo. Okay.
It's a very supportive community, that's for sure.
Yeah, it really is. Okay. So if there's nothing else, we're good. You good, Craig?
Good.
You've been a pleasure to be my first.
I'm everybody's first baby. Bye
All right.
everybody.
Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye, guys.
Bye.